sharing some more new pieces with you from Friday Flamingo today. Friday Flamingo is a New Zealand brand. You've seen me wear some of the things before. You generally love it when I wear their things. So I was excited to show you some of the new stuff. And depending on when I post this, hopefully if I post it today or maybe tomorrow, they do currently have 50% off their stuff because they are moving to a new and bigger warehouse. So excited. First thing I wanted to show you is these jeans. Wide leg, soft denim, elasticated waistband but with a flat front. I sized up to around the 18. I could have gone the 16, but I actually kind of like the oversized fit of these, and because they're elasticated, thumbs up. Lots of different ways I wanted to style them. You can wear them quite casually or you could dress them up. I want to show you an option with a vest that I actually got today, because this kind of vest and jeans is very on trend. So I decided I would get very on trend and try it as well. So one moment. Yeah, okay, now this is a bit cute. This vest is from City Chic. I'd looked at it online, but I went into their Belconnen store today because I really wanted to try it on because I wasn't sure if I would like it, and I do like it, I love it. It's a Ponte fabric, so it's stretchy. Anyway, enough about the vest. This is the look I kind of had in mind with these jeans, and I really actually quite like it. So how am I going to finish it off? I think for this look, the easy way I'm going to finish off is with some very neutral accessories. It is still hot as balls here. Well, I say that, it's like 20 degrees, but it's still not quite cool enough for me to feel comfortable filming in my big jackets and things. So this vest is quite cool. Okay, little kitten heel, little nude kitten heel. This necklace that I wear from Oriole Collective, and again, I'm sure I've said that wrong, but I just love it. You'll see me in it a lot. I wear it all the time. It's nice and simple, and just some basic gold hoops and a beautiful gold statement ring. Next. If we wanted to give another nod to the fact that it is technically autumn, or trying to be autumn, this, oh, look at me go. Amy, you're a stylist. Did you know that? No, I didn't. Shut up. Distracted. Sleeveless trench over the top, I actually really like, and ties in nicely with the shoes. God, I'm so, you know, sometimes, I'm deviating slightly, but sometimes you have something in your head and you're like, oh, this might look pretty good. And then you put it on and you're like, oh, that looks actually really awesome. So I'm very happy with that. And my little neutral Bond maxi that goes with me everywhere. So could just sling that over the shoulder. I mean, I do crossbody it usually because I'm worried about it slipping off my shoulder, but anyway. So these jeans from Friday Flamingo, styled for kind of a smart casual, I don't know, maybe a brunch or a lunch or whatever you want to wear. Yeah, but fun, love. How else can I style them? For our next look, I did say it's too hot to try on jumpers, yet here we all are. I mean, obviously, one of the most obvious options for styling these sorts of pants coming into the season we're coming into is with a jumper. You could do a really thick chunky knit with this, and I do love the idea of that, but if I tried that on for you now, I'll probably die. So instead I'm going with this thinner Sloppy Joe style jumper from Colo. There might still be some available through Oromona, which is where a lot of the Colo pieces went when they closed down, which was sad. But anyway, I digress. So lighter weight sweater. How fun is this though? How super cute. Just a little cowboy boot. Now, how am I going to zhuzh it up? I am going to try using my basic band. So the thing with styling is that it's usually the tricks to it is really all around kind of the balance and the proportions of your outfit, right? That's what kind of makes it usually look and feel right, or not, as the case may be. So my issue with this one is that I don't think the jumper sits at the right length. I want to pull it up and give it a bit of a waist. I could tuck it in, but I do also have a basic band that I purchased, which is exactly for things like this, being able to, you know, crop things and make them fit a little bit differently. So, man, I could blouse it up, but I wonder what happens if I tuck it under. So, oh yeah, that's a bit better. yeah, cool. So just a little bit of shaping in there. You could tuck it all the way round. Yeah, cool. Okay, I don't mind that. Cute little jumper. And then actually one of the things I like about the basic band too is then if I do want to do a tuck, I don't kind of have all the bulk of the shirt or the jumper sitting underneath my pants because it's all actually tucked up. So I've only got like this tiny little smidge there. Cute. Okay, I like this better. The proportions are a bit better. The pants are sitting higher, etc. How am I going to finish off? I mean, again, the obvious answer with all of these is sneakers, but sometimes we don't want sneakers. Sometimes we want to put our shoes on the right feet, and sometimes we want something just a little bit different. So I've gone with a lilac heel with this one. Finish her off. Now, accessories I've kept with a minimum with this one. Still got the gold hoops on, still got the gold ring because that's what I do, but you know, this jumper's got its own special little statement, so I don't think it really needs much else. And the shoes and the cute little beaded cowboy boot kind of do their own talking. Love. So third way is a direct steal from the Friday Flamingo queen herself, from Sarah. So I got these pieces and was thinking about how I was going to style them and film them. And then she came up on my feed, on my stories, I think actually, wearing this shirt, which had just arrived, with these jeans, which had just arrived. And I was like, wow, well, that seems like a pretty solid idea. Well done. So, God, I'm obsessed with this shirt and I can't wait to style it back with the matching skirt that you've seen before. Now, I mean, styling wise with this, you could do a few things. So you can just leave it as is, as a really comfy, casual, oversized sort of look. You could tuck it if you wanted. My problem with tucking is then you lose some of the cool detail along the bottom, but anyway, that's fine. It's up to you. You could wear it open. I've just got a bra on under this, but you could put like a black tank and wear it open. But for a kind of cool, easy, breezy, casual, summer thing to wander around or trans-seasonal thing to wander around, just like this is fine. So how am I going to finish this off? Same jewelry because I'm just lazy today and it's hot. Sunnies and shoes. Shoes, I've just gone a really neutral wedge. Again, the default obviously with any of these is you could wear sneakers, or I was tossing up between these and a pair of Frankie 4 black sandals that I've got, which are also super comfortable. But anyway, realistically, probably more my effort is to show you that there are ways you can wear this to make it a little bit dressier, a little more elevated if you wanted to. Joggers, of course, are always the default, or sneakers. But yeah, anyway, love these fits, love these jeans. They're gonna get so much wear, like now and into the coming months. Like I said, sizing wise, this is the 18, I think it is. Might be the 3. Anyway, like really roomy, but I like that. Roomy without feeling like they're falling down. I wanted them to not be too firm. I like the more oversized fit. So that's how I've kind of done my sizing. Thanks for clicking and watching this long-winded video of me styling jeans 3 different ways.